Good morning, class. Today we're going to look at the song Fly Me to the Moon and see the prevalence of the circle of fifths. It's all over this song. For ease of identifying the chords, I'm going to play them closed position for the most part. Okay? But we're going to start with the key of C, and we're going to play Fly Me to the Moon. Okay, now watch all the circle here. Starts with A minor 7. In fact, I want you to predict the next chord. A minor 7 would go to what in the circle of fifths? A would go to a D, right? And because we're in the key of C, it's going to be all white notes, D minor. So it's A to D minor. D would go to what chord in the circle of fifths? D goes to, that's right, G. So A minor, D minor. Here's my G chord. G, of course, goes to C. C goes to F. So I just got the first 5 chords by knowing my circle of fifths. A minor, D minor, G, C to F. Now F should go to B flat, but in this case we go up a half step to B natural. Okay, so we do break the circle of fifths after the first 5 chords. However, with this new broken circle, the B chord, we start a new circle. So B would go to E, right? There it is, E. Going to A. A goes to D. D goes to G. Okay, so we've got the first 5 chords, our circle, and then we break the circle by going up a half. Right? Remember F should have gone to B flat. We went up a half. So F. Now we break the circle. Here's a B chord. But this starts another set of 5 chords around the circle. So B, E, A, D, G, girl. Now G should go to C, but it's going to go to E. So we broke it again, but now we're going to do another 5 chords. E goes to A, D to G, then to C, right? And then we break it, go to E, and that brings us back home. So this piece, this song, Fly Me to the Moon, can be seen as, or analyzed as, 5 chords on the circle of fifths, go up a half step from where it should go and start to do another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now go down a third and start another circle of fifths, 5 chords in a row. E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then break it by playing the E dominant chord, which takes you, of course, back to A minor. So, again, if the classically trained student were to play all these notes, all written out, they'd have to memorize, let's say, 100 notes. The amateur jazz pianist has to remember 10 chords, roughly. The professional has to remember, hey, this is 3 sets of circle of fifths. The first set, 5 chords. And after the 5th chord, you go up a half from where you should go in the circle. And do another 5 chords. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to break the circle and go down a third to the E. Another 5 chords. Okay, and then this breaks the circle. So I had 3 sets of 5. Each time broken, but then we started another set of 5. So here we go. Okay, you say, well, that's because you played it in that key for so long, Mark, you kind of know that. Well, yeah, I do know the structure of it. So give me any starting chord and I'll play Fly Me to the Moon. Any one. Okay, I can't hear you. So I'm going to pick one. I played in a few other keys, but I don't play it in this key. So this will be rather easy to follow. So we'll start with a B chord. So we go to E, we go to A, to to G as my first 5 chords. B, E, A, D to G. Now after my 5th chord, I break the circle by a half step. So instead of going G to C, I go up a half. Watch. This is all circle. Now, this is my new circle. It's another 5 chords. I'm on D flat. Now we go to G flat. We go to B boy. To E. To A. Break the circle. I know I go down a third. To F sharp. Now here's my next set of 5. And the 5 of my original chord would be F sharp, because I'm only going back to B, to E, A, to D, G. Up a half from where I should go, start my new circle. E, F sharp, I can honestly say I've never played that in that key, but I have complete control of my circle of fifths, and your ear will start to tell you whether it's major or minor. And there's another couple of concepts I'll help you with that, which is basically the 7 diatonic 7th chord drill. But please understand the power of the circle of fifths. I reduced that song into 3 patterns of 5 measures each. Circle of fifths. So it's 5 circle of fifths measures, break it by a half step up from where it should go. 5 circle of fifths movement, break it by going down a minor third. 5 more chords, and then do the dominant of the original chord. Okay? So I will be able to transpose, modulate, play that song with no music forever, because I've got it conceptually in my mind, and that's what I want for you. So begin to look for circle of fifths. They're all over, and they are the key to memorizing music exponentially faster and retaining it exponentially longer. Enjoy.